Hi, I am Abhishek Sharma. I am Chief Digital Officer of L&T Financial Services. L&T Financial Services, as many of you would be knowing, is into various aspects of lending as well as investment management. We are into rural business, rural lending, housing business where we do home loans and real estate, and infrastructure business where we are primarily concentrated on roads, renewables and transmission. In addition to this lending, we have mutual fund business, uh, which is primarily equity fund driven. All in all, in lending we have around 1 lakh crore of AUM, and in mutual fund we have around 70,000 crores of AUM. As far as our lending business is concerned, we have taken turnaround time as the primary driver for customer service perspective. And all our attempts, whether it's from a digitization perspective or from a technology perspective, is aimed at giving best in class service to the customer in the fastest possible time. Around this, we have built the whole ecosystem of our digital tie-ups, of our data tie-ups, so that we are able to fulfill the demand of the customer in the fastest possible way. Say for example, a two-wheeler loan, so I am able to underwrite in 40 seconds. Now that is something which is possible only because of various ecosystems that we have built over a period of time in persuasion of this particular strategy. What we attempt is that our turnaround time has to be 1/10 of the next best competitor. This always pushes us in terms of keep improving on whatever we are doing, and keep looking for better financial products, better software products, which is going to enable us in this journey of ours. Technology as such over a period of time has evolved. It is no longer only doing the role of file processing or a platform on which file processing can be done. It has taken control of even how exactly checks are being done, how exactly audits are being done. Are we able to validate the information upfront itself? In these aspects, once technology starts coming in, then the impact of ecosystem, the impact of financial software products that you have bought becomes much more important, much more relevant. The reason for choosing Nucleus would be couple of them. One would be that it's market leading loan management system in India. Now that will not be because of any reason, right? I mean, there will be certain good things embedded in the product. We validated those good things. Second is the kind of enthusiasm and the kind of co-ownership that the team itself, Nucleus team, takes as far as implementation at the client aspect is concerned. I think that one, the second point that I said, is a much more distinguishing feature. Softwares can be replicated, but the culture of the organization would not be. And Nucleus definitely scores on that particular aspect. As far as loan management system of Nucleus is concerned, uh, there are a couple of very, very important points that as a client we should be, we are very, very thoughtful of. One, loan management systems is deeply embedded with the accountings which happens. Nucleus definitely scores in terms of the internal validations it has. It has been very, very helpful in terms of ensuring that our financial reporting happens on time and they are correct. Second is around the customer validations features that Nucleus has built over a period of time. Some through us, some we have gained from them. It has been a partnership journey. But all in all, these validations have helped us that we are able to do business seamlessly. The benefits of Nucleus loan management system, if I have to articulate, would be one, the internal accounting validations that it has. Many a times this particular aspect gets missed, and people generally are towards whether it's much more flexible or not. I think it's much more important that the reporting numbers are always correct. The second aspect is around the validations that it has built in. Now where it helps is that someone has to do these validations. If system is not doing, then it will be done by an individual. It helps in reducing the manpower cost, reducing the operations cost, because those validations gets inbuilt in the software itself. That is the another benefit that comes to us. So both from a control aspect as well as from a cost aspect, in long run it starts making sense. I think over a period of time, people will move towards product roadmap driven approach. Otherwise, it becomes much more disruptive, much more regular changes. These are not good for anything. It gives much more stability to product. So I guess product driven approach where every 6 months or every 3 months there is going to be a release for all the clients, that's the way forward. And it's good that Nucleus is also trying to take that particular aspect into consideration and develop its particular software. Many things I would like to highlight as far as the partnership of whole migration into a single consolidated LMS was concerned. Nucleus at all points owned this particular project along with me. It has gone through its own journey where there have been delays, there have been pain, but at no point of time Nucleus effort was found lacking. They were always there, whether in terms of development, whether in terms of migration. I think those are the aspects of relationship that I am always proud of as far as Nucleus is concerned. In FY21, we are trying to come up with 2 new products, once again backed on Nucleus software itself as LMS, which is around consumer loans and SME business. These two we think are going to be the next growth drivers for the organization, and looking forward to it. I have a very long relationship with Nucleus since 2007 onwards, and at one point of time I had most of the LMS which was there in India as a part of different products, because L&T Financial Services has gone through its whole evolution. There have been acquisitions that we have done through which these systems have come to us. We have consolidated all under one particular LMS which is of Nucleus. So I think that's a big endorsement from our side as far as Nucleus is concerned. We would definitely recommend Nucleus to our peer groups because of the benefits that I told earlier, whether in terms of accounting, validations, whether in terms of controls, whether in terms of its ability to reduce manpower effort which is required to overlook certain aspects of conducting business.